Hi, my beautifuls. Welcome in. If this pretty blue quartz resonated with you the most, then this is your reading, okay? I'm going to start off with the animal spirit. And your animal spirit is the wolf. Interesting. Alright, so the wolf. Guardian of family and tribe, activism, ritual. The wolf's mission is to uphold the well-being and longevity of the pack. Healthy wolf energy expresses itself through activism, mentorship, humanitarian efforts, or teaching, religious or political studies. The wolf gets into trouble when it assumes every member of the tribe must follow suit. This includes children walking in their parents' footsteps. Although it will surely be uncomfortable at first, practicing tolerance helps balance out agitated wolf energy. Contemplate the following: embrace all, exclude none. When in balance, reliable, democratic, fearless. When out of balance, judgmental, dominating. To bring into balance, practice letting go. So practice letting go of control. All right. Something I need to practice as well myself is including everybody and not excluding people, even if you're upset, you know, with certain people, not to shut them out, but sometimes I just cannot deal with everybody. Or two more. Alright, so the first one is the Four of Swords, then we have the King of Cups, and then the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. I feel this energy for reals. Sometimes I always just wonder if I'm just pulling for myself, you know. It's time that you may need time to rest and recover right now. If you're feeling worn out. I haven't been feeling worn out, but a lot of things are changing. Like, I quit smoking 5 days ago. Yay for me. And, so, you know, I'm going through sort of a transition period with all that. Okay, so this is, you know, You may be feeling worn out right now, but this is, you know, and this is kind of representing the balance between, you know, reason and emotion. And maybe that's, you need to maybe take some time to figure that out, you know. And I have the Page of Pentacles, so it looks like, or Page of Coins. Like maybe an offer, well, this is a time to seek out and open yourself up to help and support in service of your greater goals. So like the wolf, you know, you need to be more of service to others, maybe teach others. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. I don't know if it's you or somebody around you. They feel kind of left out in the cold right now. So maybe bringing that balance back, you know, to take some rest for yourself, because you are a leader. So it's time to take some rest and remember not to leave anybody out in the cold, because you have to include everybody, you know. That burden does fall on your shoulders to be that for everybody. Alright. I'm going to do the Psychic Tarot deck first. For the wolf energy. Oh my goodness. So Saturday, I think I'm going to do, because the last couple of videos that I've done is kind of cut off at the end a little bit. So I think Saturday I'm going to do like a Saturday special or something, where I'm going to start out with all animal spirits. And I think I'm going to do like, try to do at least 30-minute videos with all, you know, including all the, hopefully all the tarot. So we have number 4 here, foundation and achievement. You may have a very strong foundation. Look at that rainbow. You may have achieved a lot, and maybe you're just feeling a little bit worn out right now. And then we have number 21, universe. So this is, you know, basically the universe has your back, you know. If you're a light bringer, you know, if you're a light worker, if you do good things, then the universe has your back. Okay. Next we're going to go with the Mermaid cards here. Move forward. So time to move forward. Do you have big plans for your business to maybe expand it? Or maybe it's just time to, you know, after you rest, get your butt up and get going again. And then we have be spontaneous. So maybe you're lacking in the spontaneity department. Be spontaneous. Alright, I'm going to go with my favorite deck next. The Shaman's Dream Oracle. So we have number 5 here, closing door completion. And so we have 4 and 5. So I'm going to kind of play them off of each other since. So we have foundation achievements. You've achieved a lot. So maybe it's time to do something new. You know, maybe you've got your foundation built up. Maybe it's time, like I said, that move forward. Maybe it is an expansion. Maybe this is really telling you it's time to expand outwards. You know. So we have number 46 here, Root Girl, the Disowned Self. So I'm going to go ahead and read that because even though I think I understand what it means, I want to be sure. Root Girl sits shivering, unclean and naked at the base of the tree of the self. She is unloved, unwanted, and shunned for her deformities. She has no home but a safe burrowing underground to dwell near the deepest roots of the sacred tree. Who is she to you? Could this urchin be the one part of you that reintegrated can lead you to wholeness and true purpose? This is a part of you, the embodiment of a deeply flawed perception of your failures, manifesting as guilt and shame. When you project envy onto others or any emotion or instinct that you've learned to repress or deem unnatural, it's this homeless child self-crying for attention, acceptance, and love. You want to lash out, ignore it, push it aside, all the while refusing to acknowledge this ugly quality as belonging to you. But if you would only look into the root girl's eyes and see the beauty and the unmet need, your unmet need, you would realize that this part of you asks for your compassion and understanding. This part of you was born when you were wounded and you were conditioned to believe that you're not whole, that your expression of self is somehow too much or too little. You may have even inherited this creature from your ancestors. However, it was this child's self came to be curled up at the roots of your sacred tree self. It's time to welcome her into your heart. When you do, everything you've been searching for becomes illuminated, and your path lights up with renewed purpose. When you come to love Root Girl and claim her as your own, accepting her and your humanity, she is transformed, just as you are. Then all manner of magic begins to arrive in abundant form. Look for the beauty. So yeah, what parts of yourself do you not like so much? Or what things, maybe there's some childhood trauma that you need to deal with, or, the 5 of Pentacles here. Somebody feeling left out in the cold. I mean, is that you? Are you feeling left out in the cold? Are you leaving yourself out in the cold? I understand that feeling quite well. And it sucks. Sucks not to love yourself completely. When other people can even though you're a leader, like, you're so strong. And, I know that about myself, I know that I'm strong. But yeah, it's tough. Okay, let's do a Beyond Lemuria. "46 Starseer." Oh wow, 46 and 46. So if you're into numerology, you might want to look up what 46 means, or 4646. And I just passed it. Listen to your intuition. Trust the holistic journey. Dreams finding their way into being. The bigger picture, a more aligned outcome than expected. clarity of the greater path. So this is, everything happens for a reason, basically. Keep believing in yourself. Trust in your dreams enough to let the serendipities unfold. Let go enough to allow space for unexpected opportunities, even when the route is not as direct as you imagine. Listen to your intuition and know you have got this, okay? You have got this. That's what I need to kind of mantra myself, you know, you've got this. You're good, you know? Like, the smoking thing isn't even bothering me. Like, I mean, believe me, I've had some cravings, but that's not as bad as, like, my internal demons, you know? Jesus. Alright, I'm going to end with the Whispering Woods. Let's see what the Whispering Woods. Maybe it's not the Whispering Woods, so okay. Can I get one more Whispering Woods? Okay, thank you. Reconnect. Secrets lurk in the captive shadows deep in the woods. I think this is kind of like that, the root girl there. Maybe reconnecting with those shadow aspects of yourself, because it does say secrets lurk in the captive shadows, so maybe there's a little bit of need to reconnect with your shadow self, okay? Surprises. Under the most ordinary stone is an undisturbed garden. So I think some surprises are going to be coming your way. It seems like things are going to be moving forward with you. It's just maybe you need to, you know, just reconnect a little bit with your internal self and really love all parts of you. You know, like I said, I know that shit is difficult, man. It can be pretty tough. I mean, like right now, I'm feeling it big time. So I don't know if it's the new moon we just had or what. I mean, the full moon, I don't know. But I'm feeling big time discombobulated. Alright, my lovelies, until next time, much love to you. If this resonated, please like and subscribe and share so my channel can grow, so my message can get out to more people, okay? Alright, until next time, bye. Hello, my beautifuls. Welcome in. If you chose this purplish quartz here, this is your reading. And you are the lamb. You know, actually, it's kind of funny. The first one was the wolf. And I know it's sheeps and wolves. But anyway, lamb. And funny enough, I went right to the page. Funny enough, the wolf is in the same earth. It's in earth as the lamb is. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's just interesting. Anyway, peaceful, prophetic, and patient. The lamb is the bearer of an important message. Its contents can only be heard when a deep level of quiet has been established. Lamb energy is the honest guidance you hear from an old friend, a young child, or sometimes a surprising stranger. Though the lamb's message may channel through another person, the wisdom resonates within you. It will repeat and reverberate until you listen. Approach this gentle creature with the utmost patience and reverence. Truth is a gift. Sit still, listen, receive. When in balance, knowingness and inner peace. When out of balance, quiet, timid, and concerned. To bring into balance, meditation and listening. So that's actually quite beautiful, that lamb energy. So let's see what the tarot have to tell the lamb. So on Saturday, guys, I'm going to be doing... I'm going to be taking, I don't know how many I'm going to do, but I'm going to do the animal spirit cards, because in my readings, my second, usually my second reading is always cut short because of the time limit for my camera. So, Yeah, Saturday special, I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of the animal spirits, and I might, it depends on how it goes, of course, but I'm hoping that I can do like an all-day thing. It would be pretty cool. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, one more. Thank you. So, first we have the Hangman, okay? Then we have the Nine of Pentacles, and then the Nine of Swords here. So, the is taking, just taking a step back, considering what important decisions or actions are a good idea right now. Maybe you need to wait just a little bit longer. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. You've come a long way and are poised to finally reap the rewards. The Nine of Pentacles signifies grit, independence, self-sufficiency, and success, both personal and material. It's okay to enjoy and feel proud of wealth and success that has been attained through perseverance and hard work, with confidence and grace. This is a new where struggles, at least financial struggles, are going to be over, okay? Because right next to it we have the Nine of Swords, which means just a lot of sadness here. I get that. I've been feeling that big time lately, guys. Big time. It may be, something that's causing you anxiety and fear, or something that keeps repeating that wasn't dealt with correctly. This is like negative thoughts that are overwhelming you, and I think during this time, this is advice I'm giving that I should be doing myself. Time to meditate, okay, guys? Seriously. A little bit of meditation goes a long ways. Finding that internal balance, that peace, okay? Base chakra. So this is about foundation. This is where your base chakra is where, like, these fears and shit sit, you know what I'm saying? So it is definitely time to start aligning your chakras. We have number 8 here, accelerated motion. The base chakra was number 1. So things are going to start picking up for you that you didn't expect, okay? Let's go to my favorite, Shaman's Dream Oracle cards. This actually came out in one of my daily reads just like a couple days ago. It's number 22, Fool's Embrace, Transmuting Being. It actually came out, I think, on the 22nd, because it was pulled the 22nd pulled number 22 on the 22nd. This is about, it goes along with the base chakra here. It really does, in terms of like, there's something that you need to balance, because what you're doing right now is that you are, you may be feeling so anxious and kind of just sad right now that it's kind of going outwards, and you need to keep that shit to yourself. Or at least, balance it out. And of course, why not? So I have number 9 here. Dances on one foot, balancing an act. So, like I just said, it's time to really get an internal balance going on. You need to balance out your root chakra, really find out what is bothering you. Get to the root of the problem, my loves. It is time. get some of this lamb energy back, you know, that beautiful spiritual sense of self back. Okay, so I'm going to take a Beyond Lemuria card here, and the cards still speak. So we have number 22 here, Crystal Keys, and we have a number 22 here with this transmuted pain. So let's read the Crystal Keys. I actually just pulled that not too long ago, but let's see here. Hidden wisdom codes, potent information, Lemurian sea crystals, seeing your triggers as a gift, awareness of drama creating patterns, healing the earth by looking at your inner environment, healing through awareness. So, like I said, this number 22 here is number 22 here. This pain that you're feeling, this anxiety, this fear, it's no good for you right now, right? It's not creating this, you know, very peaceful place within yourself, and it harms you more than you understand. So a lot of balancing needs to take place right now. And so let's go to divinatory meaning. Be inspired to find the wisdom hidden in those times when you feel triggered. Okay. There's so much information within our raw and intense reactions that when you choose to be present with what is coming up and peel back the layers, great spiritual insight will unveil itself in a way tailored just for you. If we could all learn to see our triggers in the bigger picture, so much confrontation and upset would be lessened. Power struggles and fear would diminish, and we would see greater compassion across the planet. Perspective and misunderstanding would shift, and the way people want to be loved would be experienced without distortion. These are the seeds for peace on earth. So it's about looking at the bigger picture, and these little small anxieties and fears are really not necessary, you know? Like, really not necessary. Like I said, I need to take that advice for myself, you know. Here lately it's been really, I've been really feeling, and it might be because I'm quitting smoking. So there's a lot of things getting stirred up in me, you know, like, you know, smoking, cigarettes, nicotine, it is a huge, like, addiction. So I'm giving that addiction up, and so, I mean, you know, addictions are really tough things to do, to give up. So maybe that's just causing a whole lot of turmoil within me. So what is causing the turmoil in you? Maybe try to figure out what's going on inside, you know, what is causing these triggers to happen, you know? Alright, so I'm using the Secret Garden. Serenity. Value quiet days with only the rustling leaves breaking the silence. Beautiful. Find some serenity, okay? And then patience. Wait for the fruit to ripen. So what do you need to bring patience to? I mean, obviously there's a whole lot of balancing needing to happen right now, which is, you know, like I said, I mean, it's soul growth is what it is. That's all it is. Every little thing that we go through or we perceive to go through, all these hurts that we think that we have, you know, if we just step back and look at the bigger picture, they don't mean anything really. So just, I guess, you know, to become this lamb, you know, to become this beautiful spiritual being, some balancing is needing to happen right now, okay? Alright, my loves? Okay, well, if this resonated with you, please like and subscribe and share it. It does help my channel grow. And